the solution of quadratic equation. For what values of x this equation becomes 0? Those values are called roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We can find the solutions of quadratic equation by three methods. The methods are, one is the factorization method, the another one is completing the square, the another is quadratic formula. First one, we discuss about the factorization method. In this method, we first express the quadratic polynomial into product of linear factors by using middle term splitting method or different identities. In real numbers, if the product of two numbers is 0, then at least one real number out of the two is 0. That is, if alpha into beta equal to 0, then either alpha is 0 or beta equal to 0. And similarly, if x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0, then we can take either x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta. Thus, x is equal to alpha and x is equal to beta are the solutions of the quadratic equation. That means we have to split the given equation in form of x minus alpha into x minus beta, and alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. We take one example. Let us take the quadratic equation 2x square plus 5x minus 12 is equal to 0. I want to find the solution for this equation, that is the value of x which satisfies this equation. First we use middle term splitting method, that is the middle term is 5x, we have to split 5x. The sum of two numbers is equal to 5x. Now this can be written as 2x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 12 is equal to 0. And you remember, while splitting, the sum of these two terms should equal to the middle term, and the product of these two terms is equal to the product of last two terms. That means in this equation, the middle term is 5x. The product of last two terms is 2x square into minus 12. It is equal to minus 24x square. And now we have to split the middle term such that the sum of the two terms is equal to 5x and the product of these two terms should equal to minus 24x square. Now the middle term is 5x. If I take 8x and minus 3x, 8x minus 3x is 5x. 8x into minus 3x is minus 24x square. Now we can write this equation as 2x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 12 is equal to 0. Now it is easy to divide into factors. Now from these two terms, 2x is taken as common. If 2x into x plus 4, and from these two terms take minus 3 is common, minus 3 into x plus 4, this is equal to 0. Again, if we take x plus 4 is common, this can be written as x plus 4 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. We divided this quadratic expression into two factors. One factor is x plus 4, another is 2x minus 3, and both of is equal to 0. Therefore, we can write x plus 4 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. If we consider x plus 4 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 4. If we take 2x minus 3 equal to 0, then we get x is equal to 3 by 2. If you substitute the value of x is equal to minus 4, it is the 0 of this polynomial or this equation is satisfied. Similarly, if you substitute the value of x is 3 by 2, then also it is satisfied. Therefore, the roots of this equation is minus 4 and 3 by 2. This is the factorization method. And this method is called middle term splitting method. Now we consider another equation 4x square minus 9x is equal to 0. Now this can be written as x into 4x minus 9 is equal to 0. That is x equal to 0 or 4x minus 9 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0 is one root and x is equal to 9 by 4 is another root for this equation.